He's conceding the singles. He's keeping the ball well up in line with the stumps. Good quality bowling. So 200 up for the loss of 6 wickets. And only 4 wickets remaining and 4 overs remaining.
The current run rate 5.2. So Sri Lanka slipping down a little now. And these are last 4 overs. Well, it'll be anybody's guess. Sri Lanka will end up perhaps 225, 230 runs. If things go their way, they do have the wickets and a few more big hitters to come as well. But everything, I believe, Haritha, like you said, will rest on Jehan Daniels now.
No, I don't think they will want to lose too many wickets. I think they would want to end the innings with these 2 batsmen. So 24 balls. What if they get 20 runs?
Video ලෝකයේ රේසිසේ සැරිසරන්න ඩයලොග් වෙතින් ලංකාවේ වාසිදායකම night time data package GB 3ක් රුපියල් 95කට ඇක්ටිවේට් කිරීමට INT 95 ටයිප් කර 670ට SMS කරන්න ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංකයේ සහ වේගවත්ම ජාලය සමග ලයිව් එකම කනෙක්ටඩ් ලයිව් say extra double the data for free at night. Night time data package GB 3ක් රුපියල් 95කට ඇක්ටිවේට් කිරීමට INT 95
Few names that come to mind immediately, like Jenny Fleming, Kapil Raj. But, not the sustained level of consistency from most of them. Cricketing centres being Gaul, Kurunagala, Kendi. Good looking shot. Positive cricket. Got enough bat to take it to the boundary. Adil Khan getting on top of it, outside edge, but thick edge. The 2 left-handers, the taller one is Khan, the one on strike. Umpire from Afghanistan, Ahmad Patkin. In fact, it's Ahmad Paktin. Together with Ravinder Vimalsiri officiating, Lyndon Hannibal is the standby umpire. Very picturesque ground, the NCC. Well maintained. There was a time Asoka De Silva, the first test cricketer to become an elite panel umpire of the ICC, was in charge of maintaining the ground at NCC. Having played for the team too. Asoka De Silva is heavily involved with the umpiring fraternity now. Head over, making contact with the ball. Good looking on drive from Khan, Adil Khan. A couple of runs was well taken too. No hesitation in crossing over. Neat shot once again. Didn't try to overhit. Washed the ball onto his bat. Couldn't find the gap though to end the fifth over. 12 for 2. Nepal needing 228 to win. The two opening bowlers have accounted to the situation of the two opening batsmen being dismissed. Bowling with appreciable control, I should say. Certainly hope that the weather would stay fine through the entire tournament with 3 day-night matches lined up for the last 2 stages, semi-finals and finals. Nipun Ranch has continued to impress me, bowling just short of good length. Good run up. I said two left-handers. In fact, the shorter one is a right-hander. Stand to be corrected. So this is Adil Khan. Getting that ball in line with the stumps to get a fair amount of lift. You must be confident to hit the deck consistently. Nipun Ranchila maintaining a good line and length. Really fast, rhythmic approach to delivery. Again in line with the stumps. He's doing what Captain Kamidu Mendis wants him to do. Sri Lanka's spin department is also well served. They have two relatively easy build up to their third game against India, the defending champions. This is appreciable stuff from Ranchila. PDS Kularatna has come in the ranks of Sri Lanka schools cricket in the last decade or so, maybe in the last 5 years, more so. Okay, and another good delivery, beating the outside edge. It was too good, that delivery, to find the outside edge. Adil Khan beaten. And another very good over. Just one run off it. Just take a look at that. Moved across the left-hander. Just missing the outside edge. Sri Lanka under 19 put into bat 227 for 8 in their 50 overs. Hasith Boya got the top score with 83. One of two batsmen run out. 28 from vice captain Ashwin Bandara, who held the innings together in the latter stages. Krishan Sanjul also made 28. Two batsmen run out, and the bowling honours stayed with Kamal Singh Irie. He picked up 3 for 42, including a first ball LBW against Vishnu Chaturanga. And then there was a couple of wickets for 27 runs of 6 overs for Pawan Saraf. Couple of catches for the wicket keeper too. K.C. Prakash. Had a hand in one of those runouts also, one runout assist. Change of pace, but the batsman was equal to the task. Bim Sharkey is dropping the ball in front of him with soft hands. That enabled the batsman to cross over. The fielder was standing back on the 30-yard circle. Sri Lanka under 19 would be disappointed that a few of the top order batsmen were not able to really carry on. Raven Kelly is one. He made 19, was looking good. Then Kamidu Mendis, the captain, he made 11. Ashwin Bandara very unlucky not to have made a half century. 48, not out he was. Coming off just 47 balls, so he was very consistent with his rotation of strike. Of course, Krishan Sanjul, who made 28. The highlight for me, of course, was the brilliant return catch by Pawan Saraf. That was to dismiss Krishan Sanjula. Really powerfully struck. Straight at him. Jan Daniel came down in the order, perished in the search for quick runs. 7 overs completed, Nepal under 19, 17 for 2. Containment has been good. The openers have been sent back. So the consolidation is taking quite a long time for Nepal under 19. But every ball is a learning curve for all these young players. Sri Lanka have good connections because it's a popular destination for Buddhist pilgrims in Nepal. Especially the trip to Lumbini, where Lord Buddha was believed to have been born. And Nepalese, they come to Sri Lanka, plenty of places of worship for the Buddhists. More so in the north central province, but by and large, right around the country. Right now, though, the country is just preparing for the celebration of Lord Jesus Christ, his birth, the birth of the preacher of Islam was celebrated a couple of days ago. Through the gap, good bit of work. Ran in quickly, made sure Tisaru Rashmika not to let that ball pass him. The opening bowlers have done a reasonable job. 4 overs apiece. The 4th for this young lad. Oh, played it late and into the gap. Good looking cricket. Very well timed to the square cover boundary. That was very well executed by Adil Khan. Sheer timing and excellent placement. Just take a look at that. Just pushed at it into the gap. The moment it passed, it's just speeding towards that boundary. He's on 14. It's second boundary for Khan. Another brilliant shot, over pitch delivery. Superb cover drive off the front foot this time. That's quality cricket. Not trying to overhit. So 10 runs coming off that 4th over ball by Nipun Ranchila. That's all it would be. Put a lot of effort for that bouncer to end the 8th over. Hitting the deck hard, I'm sure Pushp Kumara would have instructed the fast bowlers, if you are hitting the deck hard, hit it with all your might. Try to keep it in line with the stumps, and that's what they're doing basically. For these youngsters, it's a great opportunity for them to impress. They'll be in contention to travel down to New Zealand for the Youth World Cup. Brilliant stuff. Great timing once again. Bhim Sharaf moving on to 7 with that single. Now the man in focus, Adil Khan, 3 boundaries for his 18. Playing sensibly. They've had a decent partnership after the second wicket fell at 5. Running between wickets is efficient, and you want to see that first run being made quickly. If you get your basics right, usually you get a decent result. Missed field results in a single. I wonder whether that was Ashwin Bandara who made the initial mistake. Nepal under-19 cricketers pretty focused. They could get up to 175, be something for them to work on. Not that it's going to be easy against the Sri Lanka under-19. It's actually 31 for 2. Clever variation of pace. Batsman was equal to the task. 9 overs completed. 31 for 2. Sure, people in the outstations in Gaul and Matra would cherish the fact that international cricket, youth cricket is being played in their areas. The Sri Lanka cricket authorities in the provinces should make it a point to attract youngsters who are enjoying the school holidays to come and watch the cricket. People in Magona and Moratua would be waiting for matches to be played in their locality. So Jehan Daniel is being introduced into the attack. By far the most experienced Sri Lanka youth cricketer. He's expected to bowl his 10 overs and pick up at least 3 wickets. Actually, I would have thought that he would have batted a little bit higher, probably a couple of notches from where he actually batted today at number 8. Maybe at least 7. There would have been very good reasons for the backup team to bat him where he actually came into bat at number 8. But what happened today was that in his quest to pick up quick runs, he sacrificed his wicket. Making contact with the full face of the bat. Adil Khan is doing the right thing, moves on to 20 with that single. Ball traveling very quickly. Revan Kelly got a hand to it. That gully. Delrukh Kanangara, license officer for Nepal, making sure that the team is comfortable, the squad is comfortable. Straight at him. Brilliant catch. Captain holding on to a good catch. Jehan Daniels' inclusion into the attack has brought him instant results. Kamindu Mendes holding on to the catch. The batsman dismissed his beam. Beam Sharky. Out for 8. Ball travelled straight to the captain at short cover. No mistake from him. They'll have to concentrate a little bit more. So Dipendra Singh Irie, he picked up 3 wickets, mind you. Oh no, that wasn't him. That was Lakmal Singh Irie who picked up 3 wickets. Dipendra Singh Irie was number 3 bowler. Bowled his 10 overs, picked up 1 for 35. That's Ajit Wasantha, the match referee. He's expected to support Adil Khan, who's held his end up and looks promising. The best partnership in the Sri Lanka under-19 innings was the 68 runs added for the second wicket between Revan Kelly and Hasitha Boyagoda. There was another 60-plus partnership for the fourth wicket, 64 runs. Hasitha Boyagoda was involved with Krishan Sanjula in that particular lesson. So Praveen Jayavikrama is the new bowler. The St. Sebastian's Morotua bowler is a wily operator. Very cunning stuff from him. St. Sebastian's, the strongest schools teams going around these days. His captain through the last season, Avishka Fernando, also played Sri Lanka under 19. So Adil Khan finding very little terrors, using the right approach. Now brings Deependra Singh Irie on strike. Left hand, right hand combination. A few concerns for the fielding captain. Kamil Mendes is at mid-wicket. Loose delivery down leg side. Well used by Deependra Singh Irie to get off the mark. He's expected to keep the pressure up, maintaining a good line and length. So he's a liking to sweep. That's time coming off the pad. So 2 deliveries down leg side. 8 runs to the total. For 41 for 3. Sean Daniel picked up a wicket in his first over from the scoreboard end. I think Daniel will be happy bowling to the new batsman, Deependra Singh Irie, rather than Adil Khan. Nepal has gymnastics, wrestling, soccer, marathon running. Good looking shot, brilliant shot off the front foot. May not reach the boundary at cover. A very positive stroke. It looks to me to be a busy bat. See, he was quickly onto the front foot and driving. Good hand-eye coordination. Again, good positive cricket. Shen Bandara. Finishing off what Nipun Ransika started, stopping the ball from rolling over at third man. Good work there. Tall chap, had to bend down. Decent rate of scoring, I must tell you. Just under 4 runs and over. Second set of bowlers are in operation. Sri Lanka have many options. In their ranks. Ravindu Sanjana, Vanita Vaninayaka, Tilan Prashan, Harin Buddila. All available for them. Should they need a change. Leading edge. Travelling quickly to square cover. Chen Bandara is the fielder. Another steady over from John Daniel. Got through his over very quickly. Bowling wicket to wicket. President of Sri Lanka Cricket, Honorable Tilanga Sumatipala, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament. Really busy these days, looking into the organizing of this tournament. He is the chairman of the Development Committee of Asian Cricket Council. He is former president of Asian Cricket Council. Wants to make sure that teams like Afghanistan, Malaysia, Nepal come up in the ranks. So three mentioned, I think Afghanistan has made the biggest impact so far on world cricket. Surprising why Malaysia has not made bigger gains in the regional cricketing arena. Singapore keyed on by their Olympic performances, especially by that swimming gold and their sailing. Oh, brilliant work, brilliant work. Saw the ball flighted and he was quickly down the track, Adil Khan. That's the first 6 of the match. And brilliantly executed. So, Praveen Jayavikrama is being made to look pretty ordinary, and he's proving to be expensive. Lot of effort on the part of the fielder, Hasita Boyagoda, but he was nowhere near getting close to the ball. 41 balls, 28 runs for Adil Khan, says Ishank Omyanga. 3 4s and a 6. I've been impressed with him. Yes. Have another expensive over from Praveen Jayavikrama. They would be happy with the 52 they've made. That's 4 runs and over, but the 3 wickets is of a bit of a concern for Nepal under 19. Too far wide outside off stump. Running between wickets for Nepal under 19 has been reasonably good, especially that of Adil Khan. He seems to be confident in his approach to batting, pretty relaxed. Adil Khan was not ready. Asit the boy got a top score with 83. He was run out. And Kamal Singh Airi picked up 3 for 42 for Nepal under 19. Keeping the ball straight, simple work. If Sri Lanka under 19 are to progress further and further in this tournament, the 3rd Youth Asia Cup under 19. I think a few players would need to really perform at their brilliant best, and Jan Daniel is one of them. The outfield a little bit dry now. The ball travels quickly towards the boundary. Again, well picked up off his pads. 4. Great shot by Dripendra Singh Irie. Remember, I told you he could be a busy bat. Seems to be enjoying his stay out there. Attempted Yorker by Jan Daniel, but he was up to the task. Don't know whether the fielder would have done better, but nevertheless, that looked to me to be a shot worthy of a boundary. It was his second boundary. He's on double figures now. He's on 13. So 14 overs completed. 59 for 3. Third wicket partnership was 27. They would want to do a that for this fourth wicket. Eleven runs conceded of the first 2 overs, but Praveen Javikrama is being persisted on with by the captain. Flirting with danger, but the batsman running in through for that very quick single before Ashwin Bandara could pick the ball up. So now Adil Khan giving more on the strike to Deependra Singh Irie. The right-hander seems to be in a better frame of mind to take the attack to the bowlers. May have got a little bit of bat on it, but certainly beaten. Ball keeping a little bit low too. Very good flight. Yes, it came in a little bit quicker. Jahan Daniel has been taken off. Hasith Boyagoda is being persisted with. Not that he's a front bowler to my mind, but he could certainly pick up wickets. This is an interesting proposition. He's operating right arm round the wicket, bowling his gentle off spinners with the boundary on the onside packed. That ball went straight to short fine leg. And they still managed to single. It was a dangerous run. They made it without much fuss later on. But at the start of it, it's still a very dangerous option. Anyway, one more run to Deependra Singh Irie. They're trying to work and get the ball skied up on the onside, I would believe. Ashen Bandara is at mid-wicket. It is in the batsman again. Bandara picks up. Interesting option that was from Kamidu Mendis. It's like drinks coming onto the field after 17 overs. Nepal under 19, 63 for 3. Lost the wickets of first Asif Shakeen and then Khandid Suna. Both of them before they got into double figures. In fact, the third batsman also dismissed was Bim Shara. He was also out for 8. The batsman in form and holding the innings together is Adil Khan, not out on 31. With him is Deependra Singh Irie. He is on to double figures. He's on 14. This after Sri Lanka under 19 were restricted to 27 for 8 in their 50 overs after being sent into bat. Asith Boy got 83 and Ashen Bandara 48 not out with the top scorers. And the main wicket takers for Nepal under 19 were Kamal Singh Irie 3 for 42 and Pawan Saraf 2 for 27. So after the drinks break, Kamidu Mendis will continue with Praveen Javikrama. Interesting call, this vote of confidence for the tall Mortua leg spinner. He's done extremely well for his school, St. Sebastian's Mortua. Adil Khan in particular has coped with his bowling pretty efficiently. And Deependra Singh Irie played in a fashion that he unsettled the bowler. Now, conceding too many dot balls, that is not a very good thing, advisable for Nepal under-19. Down leg side. It's again good running between because they've showed repeatedly that they have a tremendous understanding. Flirting a little bit of danger. Bhim Shaki was out when he was 8. The last man dismissed. Wicket each for the slow medium bowlers. Hasith Boyagoda will continue. Interesting option this from Sri Lanka captain, Sri Lanka under-19 captain. Now, why they want to take such a big risk is inexplicable. Kamindu Mendis took aim at the non-striker's wicket. If he was successful, I'm sure Adil Khan would have been walking back to the pavilion. Wasn't the case. Another very, very quick single. He'll have to be very careful trying to bowl on leg stump, going right arm round the wicket, Hasith Boyagoda. There were 9 extras in the Sri Lanka under-19 innings. So far, how many extras, Ishankar?
9 extras.
There are 9 extras up to now considered by Sri Lanka under-19. Again, very soft hands. Using his reasonably long reach, Adil Khan. His technique is sound, no questions about that. But whether he's effective enough because he's conceding too many dot balls to start with. It was giving a little bit of air by Boyagoda. But the batsman was not drawn into the trap. Things quiet out in the middle. It stays that way at the end of that over. 18 overs completed.
18. 18 currently.
This is intelligent cricket. They're not pushing the course in a huge way, but accumulating the runs. Deependra Singh Irie, ever since he came out to the middle, he looked ready to get on with the game. Just the lack of experience on how to build up a big innings for these young Nepal under-19 cricketers that could probably hamper them. Sri Lanka under-19 as a unit know these sort of situations a lot better. They understand it on how to react because of their school cricket experience. Waited on it, waited on it. Good shot selection. He has hit 1-6 and that was his fourth boundary for Adil Khan. 19 overs have been completed, 74 for 3. Hasit Boygo's third over. The good thing about Adil Khan is, although he doesn't show that he's unruffled, he's watching the field very carefully. There was a period there where he looked to be sort of subdued. But now he realizes that conceding too many dot balls doesn't serve his cause. The cover field has been strengthened. They realized that batsman would probably drop the ball in front of him and then go for a single. Quicker through the air. They're trying to sort of stifle the batsman, not give him opportunity to step out. Again, well bowled. Containment is doing well, Hasida Boyagoda. 20 overs completed.
76.
76 for 3. Still a long way off from the 228. I believe that Nepal under-19 would be happy to get something in excess of 175. 200 would be a bonus. That if they get close to this 228 target, it will be something totally unexpected. But strange things happen in cricket, especially in 50-over cricket. So Praveen Javikrama has been taken off.
5 overs, 21 runs.
He bowled 5 overs, gave away 21 runs. So Kamidu Mendes starts off left arm. He has the reputation of being able to bowl with both hands. The one who did it before that was Tarindu Ratnayaka, played for St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia. Kamidu Mendes from Richmond Ball. They speak very highly of him. Both as a player and as a leader. He'll be very disappointed. That was in line with the stumps. And Adil Khan, who was batting so well, hit on the pad. He played the wrong line. And umpire Ahmed Bakhtin had no hesitation in ruling the batsman out. Dejected walk back. He batted well. 1-6 and 4 fours. More than anything else, he was on top of the bowling.
17 balls.
70 balls faced. So KC Prakash, he kept wickets, held on to 2 victims, was involved in 1 run-out assist. New batsman in is the Nepal under-19 wicketkeeper. Good bowling change once again from the captain himself. Bringing himself on. Kamidu Mendis applying the pressure himself, wicket taking over.
4 wickets.
77 for 4. Just as when they look like getting into a position of strength with another decent partnership, improving on the 27-run stand for the third wicket. Adil Khan was involved in a 45-run stand with Deependra Singh Irie for the fourth wicket, but he had to leave.
Praveen අනිත් පැත්තෙන් ගත්තා.
So change of ends for Praveen Jayavikrama. I would believe the best spin option available, Sri Lanka under 19. Deependra Singh Irie very quickly, having crossed over, will bring KC Prakash on strike, new batsman. Good time for Sri Lanka under 19 to push for another wicket. By Ravindra Vimalasiri, not interested in that loud shout. Well struck, brilliantly struck. That's the second six of the innings and the second six of the match. KC Prakash. Both sixes have come off Praveen Jayavikrama. Audacious stroke this. Almost premeditated, but he struck well. Just when he gives a little bit more air that the